Hello, friends and family, and welcome to the 2021 PDGA World Championships, presented by Grip 6 and the PDGA. I'm Holly Finley.
I'm Rebecca Cox.
And we are here at the Mulligans Disc Golf Course in Ogden, Utah. We've got an extremely talented FPO chase card for you to check out today. This is going to be a really fun round with a lot of bomb drives and some pretty nasty putts. We've got Sai Ananda.
Team Latitude 64. It's so cool to see a teammate on the card, or a chase card, I should say.
And everyone loves Kristin Tattar on Team Latitude 64 as well.
Ah, so exciting.
Sarah Hokom going with a dramatic entrance. Whoa. Team MVP.
And Alexis Mandujano, Team Discraft. We seem to have a pretty diverse group here.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a great variety of shots to watch today and many different styles of putters.
Yeah, so hole 1, 711 feet. We have some OB ponds on the right side and some sand traps by the basket. It's going to take a big launch of a drive to put yourself in position. A lot of women tend to throw to the left side to avoid those sand traps, but there are a select few who can throw over
it
top.
is Sai Ananda. Second up on the box, shooting a +1 from Parnu, Estonia. It is Kristin Tattar. Third up on the box, shooting a +3 from Universal City, Texas. It is Alexis Mandujano. And rounding out our 10-10 card, shooting +3 from Caldwell, Idaho. It is Sarah Hokom.
Leading us off, we have Sai from Spokane Valley. I like this.
That's a nice solid shot.
Great way to start off.
Kristin Tattar, another teammate of mine. Definitely a big arm.
She's had a lot of fun shirts this week. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she just has a ton of power with that follow through.
Arm speed is really good.
Yeah.
That's a good looking shot.
Yeah, like that high turnover. Pretty brave. Put that kind of angle on this hole.
Sarah Hokom sending one into the fairway. Solid starts.
Have a great round. I'll see you on the flip side.
Thank you. Alexis with kind of a similar shot to her drive, just leaving it short of those sand traps. She'll just be laying up for a par here.
Sarah Hokom, similar to Alexis, just lands in the fairway to give herself a nice simple upshot. Played it for par. Sai keeping it low. Ooh, she's got a little bit further, but she'll be playing for par as well. Kristin, with the elite level distance, has now thrown further than the basket, so she'll be putting uphill for a chance at birdie.
Whew.
It makes you nervous while it's flying. You're talking to yourself inside. Please be safe. Just land. Go, go.
Sit soft, sit soft.
It takes a lot of finesse out here at Mulligans. It's an interesting mix of game styles. You have to be able to throw far, but then have a very delicate touch up shot because most of the baskets are surrounded by water or the sand hazards. That looked like a nice, easy up shot. At least she made it look that way.
Yeah.
It had the height, but it wasn't quite aiming in the right direction. Be an easy par, though.
Oh. Man, that looked like a solid putt, but just didn't stick.
Nice par from Sarah Hokom to start off. And par from Sai.
Yeah, there was only one birdie on this hole for the day by Katrina Allen. Of course, you know, she has the arm for that.
Yes, she does. And Kristin cleans up for her par. Check out our scorecard. As we move over to hole 2, it is a birdie opportunity for the ladies at 250 feet. You want to take a putter here because that sounds reasonable, but often the putter just doesn't get far enough, so perhaps you might upgrade to a mid or a fairway. If you throw it too far, you'll land in the water, and there's also an OB golf green short left, so it's short, but it is not easy.
Yeah, this basket has danger in all directions.
I like the angle on that. Oh,
Whew. Wow.
really good shot.
Yeah, she really put the perfect amount of power on that putter.
Sometimes those spotters with the flags, they delay it just a little bit,
Yeah.
and then they pop up the green. I do like the sidearm play here. Oh, wow. That is a great shot. About 2 feet away, Kristin Tattar gets it right next to the pin.
Wow.
Another park job from Sarah Hokom. Wow, this card is killing this hole so far.
Yeah, they're making this look easy. Oof.
What a solid bid, though. I love the speed on it.
Yeah. Especially when you're looking at the water like that, down at the basket.
Yeah. Birdie for Sai, birdie for Sarah. Easy par for Alexis. And Kristin with the CTP.
Dropping birdie. Moving on to hole 3, 320 feet. We have an OB pond on the right side and a sand trap pretty close to the basket within the circle. The only danger we have on the left is water in case you air it out too much or it skips off the sidewalk and just rolls in or something. But I think it's a very reachable hole.
Yeah, this is a tricky one though because of those sand traps. Often if you hang it out too wide or your disc flattens out too much, you don't quite make it to the basket. Just like that.
Wow, yep.
I might or might not know that from experience.
It's looking really good.
Oh yeah, I love the angle it's cutting over on.
Just gotta sit.
Oh, it's fast.
Oof.
A lot of ground action, but it's still a putt.
Very interesting sidearm shot from this.
That could be a jumper. And she gets to hang out in the shade. This needs to get left fast.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get in.
Yes!
That was a great putt. Run it back. Cash money.
Beautiful. Yeah, Sarah just laying up here.
Sai can save her par. Since she landed in the sand, that'll be a penalty stroke. And she does.
What a great putt.
Indeed. And a sigh of relief from Sai. Oh, she just needed a couple more inches on that.
Yeah, that was a bit low out of the hand, but it just stays on that same height the entire flight.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah with a bit of an awkward lie, but taps in her par putt. So Alexis brings herself down back to par with that birdie.
All right, here we are at hole 4, 379 feet. The elite distance people will try to park this and get a 2. Majority of the FPO field will play it wide right, let it hyzer back into the fairway, and then do a nice simple upshot for a par.
Oh, it's been over a little bit.
That needs to get back. That'll do.
Yeah. And the arrow on that tree doesn't have anything to do with this hole. Sai with a nice line.
That looks good. That looks a bit wide to get there. Or not. Wow. There's a lot of extra distance to go that wide. You know?
Yeah, she probably threw at least a 12 speed. And just has so much spin and power behind her disc.
Seems like a right-handed person designed these last couple of holes. I've noticed Sarah really having to force her disc over on the ante line.
Seemed a bit wide. But this can be kind of a nerve-wracking upshot.
Yeah, with the water on either side, if you slightly mess up, bye-bye putter.
Mm-hmm. So easy to short.
Get in there.
Sarah giving it a good run. Dang.
That would have been a nice birdie to grab, but you know it happens to the best of us. I really like Alexis's putt.
Yeah.
Sarah taps in for her par after her birdie attempt.
Yep, everyone just walks away with a par on this hole. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Next we have hole 5, par 4, another long one, but not as long as hole 1, 567 feet. The big arms are going to be able to get themselves far enough to where they don't have like a real powerful upshot that they have to worry about, as other women might just have to throw as hard as they can a couple times and maybe put themselves in position for birdie. But again, you gotta be careful with that water on the left side.
Yeah, you really want to keep your disc low and flat or hang it way to the right side and let it hyzer back in, because that water just pulls things in.
Especially being on a golf course, there's so much ground play.
It was well executed. Wow, she bites off such a big chunk of distance on the tee shot. Sarah with a great placement for her tee shot as well. Oh, this is awkward with that side hill, and you need a run up to get to the basket. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, she did the right thing and kept it out wide. Just a little short, but can't ask for much better from where she was at. Bit of a commitment issue there with the sidearm upshot, but she'll be in circle 2 for a birdie look.
That is going to be a long putt, but it is a putt.
It almost looked like a harp.
I like that.
Oh yeah.
Look how short her upshot is. Wow.
This might be a harp from Kristin as well.
Oh, wow. That's
perfect.
Whoa, man, the commitment. You have to hang it so far over the water. Trust it's going to come back. That was a great upshot. Yes, Sarah. Run it back for us, Ace Run Pro.
Man, I love Sarah's putt. It's just so lofty that she doesn't have to worry about so much looking at that water like that.
Exactly. She's so cool.
Even a bit low, but she'll have a tap in par.
Nice, easy birdie from Sai.
And Kristin with the birdie as well.
Some really good scores on that hole. All right, here we are, hole 6. It plays as an island hole at only 261 feet. Not only can you lose your disc left or right, you have to make the island or else you proceed to the drop zone with a penalty stroke. It's easy to throw it too far. It's also really easy to let your disc hyzer out and miss the island completely. So it requires the right amount of touch and finding the route to the basket that works best for your throwing style.
Beautiful shot.
Love that little slight hyzer fade in. That was nice.
Yeah, I don't think these ladies are having to deal with too much wind.
Ooh, that's super hyzery. I like that too.
Ooh, I wonder if she's gonna go on the inside or outside of that tree.
Wow.
Outside, wow.
Oh, man, great shot from Sarah. 2-3 feet away. Looked like it was gonna go in.
Yeah, you can almost get this one a little ace run.
And everyone makes it inside the circle. That's incredible. Catches on the left side.
Nice to see one stick.
She just takes no time at all, walks right up and boop, putts. The speed of play is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Nice birdie from
She's
Alexis.
Like, just tap it in, let's go. Next hole.
Yeah. That's a birdie for everyone.
That's incredible. That's what you call the chain tickler.
That's great.
That's awesome. Oh, these ladies are playing super solid.
Yeah, especially being at the golf course, where sometimes, you know, the wind and the ground play can get to you, as well as all the water can psych you out.
Mm-hmm. Especially on this hole, hole 7, 441 feet, par 3. So it's a pretty long par 3. A lot of ladies are just going to be putting their drives by that sand trap up there on the right side-ish. Give themselves a short little upshot.
Ooh, that's got a lot on it.
Yeah, it does. Ooh.
She angled it just right, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to almost push it over the sand traps like that, because if you do it any more left, sometimes that can trickle into the water on the left side. Kristin can definitely reach this hole. I don't know if there's a little slippage or something there, but she's up there. She has a long look at it.
Sarah has a good shot in the fairway. This is drifting a bit right. Oh, over the top. Wow, that was really good distance. She really put a mash on that one.
Yeah, luckily that thing is as stable as it is. Sit down. Nice shot from Sarah.
Alexis was so close. She had a nice, easy upshot.
Yeah. Come on. Ah.
That would have been a cool birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Par putt from Sai, as well as Alexis here. Sarah and Kristin also will clean up for their par as well.
Yep, shout out to Ella Hansen for being the only one to birdie this hole.
I was actually on her card and I saw that. She was about 8 feet away.
No way!
Incredible throw.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she mashes.
Yeah, she does.
So check out our scorecard here. We've got Sai, Kristin, and Sarah tied at 3 under for the event. Here we are at hole 8, a couple of different routes to get to the basket. You can go straight like you see the drone taking, or you can hyzer around to the right side and come back in towards the basket. You see that little sand trap? Well, that'll give you a penalty stroke, so you definitely want to avoid that. These ladies have the distance to get a putt on this hole, so I imagine most of them will be trying for that.
Sai going with the hyzer route.
A little more conservative.
But, I mean, if you're not trying to reach for this hole, there's nothing wrong with that. Because you can easily put yourself in trouble with those sand traps trying to do something crazy.
Spotter.
Kristin says, watch out, I'm coming your way.
Oh, get out of that.
Oh!
Wow.
Great ground play right there.
That was just such a good example of how the straight route gets you closer, but, you know, that hazard. Luckily, she rolled out of it.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's some water on the left side if you get too far. And she's OB.
And that's also a risk of going the straight route. You can almost eliminate that by taking the hyzer route. Ooh, I like the angle on this. It didn't hold it as long as I wished it would have, but...
Oh man, she's up on the left side too.
Ooh!
Green flag.
Did you see the flight at all?
Yeah, no, I saw the flight. I said that I don't think it crossland is all. And then I'm leaving it to whatever you guys want to do, but that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Bit of discussion there for Sarah's lie. I believe they marked her spot before that pond, as they don't believe she crossed in back in bounds. Sit.
Sit down. Oh, that was lucky. In the sand, out of the sand.
Yeah.
Wow. Almost got ugly real quick.
This sand trap's feeling real generous for this card.
Sai didn't even want to taste of that one. Sometimes those baskets up on the hill can make you really nervous.
Yeah, good example of sticking to your game plan there. Sometimes you walk up to that putt like,
Feeling greedy.
Yeah.
This is just a 30-footer. Sarah forced to go for this to save her par. What a cool shot this is.
Wow.
Yes!
That's awesome.
That's a really good birdie to get.
Great execution there by Kristin. Sarah with the double, unfortunately. And Sai and Alexis with pars. Alright, Kristin kind of puts herself in the lead there a little bit.
She's getting a couple birdies.
Yeah, so here we are in our final hole of the front nine. Hole 9, 390 feet. It's a shorter par 4, but we've kind of got a little bit of danger here. It's kind of easy to flip your disc over that fence on the right side if you're trying to do too much, throw it too hard. Most ladies are just trying to put themselves in the field and give themselves an easy upshot. But commitment issues also come into play on this hole. Staring at those sand traps, sometimes you just don't put enough on it and you air out left. Now I'm speaking from personal experience.
Yeah. Kristin sends one really far down the fairway. That should give her a fairly easy upshot.
Sai with a nice pull.
Great shot from Alexis there.
Yeah, and a bit of a correction. This hole is 590 feet, not 390. Makes a lot more sense for par 4 out in the open.
Oh, this needs to get left quick.
Yeah, she commit to that, but that needs to hyzer out. Oh, it's perfect.
Perfect.
putting yourself past those trees and not
I don't even want to
the
putt
sand trap.
anymore.
It's like
That was so good.
that was a great shot. Sarah turning it over a bit to get through those trees.
Man, that was a great shot
Yeah.
too.
She has a little 10-foot straddle.
I like the angle on it. It's right there.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Kristin got way up there.
I think that's in her range for sure.
Mm-hmm. Ah, dang it.
She just seems to be a little left side of the basket
Yeah.
today on several other putts as well.
Yeah, hopefully she can get that dialed in. Great putt from Sai. Very solid.
Love to get a birdie on hole 9.
I know, it feels so good.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Stay in there, you.
that made me nervous.
Yeah. Sarah with her bird. Very nice.
Nice, easy putt from Sarah there. And Alexis, wow, she's just a couple feet from the basket. What an incredible front 9 these ladies played. So many birdies.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
really
they're just
impressive.
really eating this course up.
They made the course look much easier than it actually plays, trust me. We appreciate everyone tuning in to this front 9 coverage, round 4 of the FPO Chase Card. I'm Holly Finley.
And I'm Rebecca Cox.
And if you have not liked, subscribed, or shared to the Ace Run Productions YouTube channel, please do so. Also, share it with your friends, share it on Facebook. Check out my Instagram at ofinalefinley.
And my Instagram at Rebecca R. Cox.
And just want to say thank you so much to our Patreon supporters, each and every one of you. See you on the next one.